And now we learned how to set up SSH on our computer. And we dropped that into GitHub in the previous video. If you didn't see that, go back to the playlist. And if you like what you're learning here, you could take the whole training on Greater Commons. I can't spell right now. There it is. Greater Commons. I just need to make a video, and I'm going to append it to all these videos. And here's the whole training. Leave me a high rating, because that helps our students find the course. And so now on my computer, I pushed everything. I could confirm everything's put. Well, I got to go into my little repo. And my repo is called, I think I put it in Documents. And then it was called CD into, it was like temp or something, wasn't it? Oh, temp, for example. It's the next one up. CD into temp. There we go. And now I could just do a get status, and we'll learn this in a second. Everything's up to date. So I'm going to go back up a level. I'm going to remove recursorily force temp. I just deleted my repo. It is no longer there on my computer. Ah! Fortunately, it is up here. So I could go into temp for exam. This is what you do when you get into class. Is that a question, or you just? Oh, no. And I'd clone or download, and I'm going to clone with SSH. And so I'm just going to copy that. I could also click this, and then I'm just going to go right here and just do git clone, boom, and it's bringing it all down. It's now all there again, right? And there's temp for exam. And if I cd into that and then do an ls, la, there's my git ignore file. I could cat my .git ignore, right? And there's all that. So, you know, everything's back. So I just clone. You know, like, I guess you're not going to do the SSH deal because you don't want to put that on these computers, but that's a nice way to clone. And so another way you could do it, I'm going to remove recursorily with force, temp for example again, is I could do it with HTTPS, and I could copy this, copy that, and I'm going to click the question mark, and which cloning with HTTPS URL is recommended, and SSH. And so the when you git clone, you'll be asked for your GitHub username and password, right? So I'd come here and I would go git clone and then drop in that one, and it's going to say I guess it figured out that I've got it. But if I didn't have that SSH, it would so something like that. I'm not quite sure how the process works. I always just do SSH, but we'll figure it out if you get stuck in class. But that's git clone, okay? So I have my temp example back down, and right now I think I'm in document and user and ls-la. It's all there, temp for exam. So that's how you can get your code back to your computer. Kind of cool.